It seems to be spring at last in East Renfrewshire, and our local area is looking fantastic. And that's no surprise when you think that this month we were told that Neilston is officially the best place to live in Scotland. And it was closely followed by Eaglesham, Giffnock and Newton Mearns. So we're very fortunate to live in an area that is so appreciated, and I know that many of us do appreciate it also. I was very grateful this month to all of the veterans support organisations who came along to my veterans event which I ran in Carmichael Hall. Thanks also to the veterans who came along to take advantage of the information that was available for them, and also to have a cup of tea and a chat with those who had also served. It was a really successful event. I'm delighted that we were able to put that together, and we'll certainly do that again in the future. It was fantastic to see East Renfrewshire Disability Action with their Autism Awareness Stand in the Avenue this month. It's such an important thing to make sure that as many people as possible do understand what autism is all about, how people may be differently affected, and how we can all make things a little bit easier just by appreciating that everyone is different, and sometimes a little bit of understanding goes a long way. We do have an amazingly diverse community here in East Renfrewshire, and it was a real pleasure to attend the Bengali Performing Arts fantastic presentation of dance, singing and poetry at Eastwood Park Theatre this month. It was very kind of them to invite me. I would certainly recommend it as an evening out to anyone who has the chance to go along in the future. And the future of their organisation is clearly in very good hands, having seen the amazing performances by the young people involved. It was also excellent to be in Neilston recently and find myself very surprisingly partaking in a ukulele concert. I can't play the ukulele, or maybe I can now because the Neilston Strings gave me an impromptu lesson. It was lovely to see these groups within our local community, and I know that there are many such groups who do a fantastic job and who do make this area all the better for those of us who live here. Another group making things better for those who live here are Off-Grid Kids, who organised a litter pick in Aidensbury, and lots of people turned out to help, which was really encouraging. So although it's really disappointing that people had left the area in the condition that needed that attention, it really was great to see people of all different ages, people from all over the place that had come together to make sure that we left the area in a great condition and ready for everyone, and particularly for the children, to enjoy. Disappointingly this month we heard of another proposed bank closure. Royal Bank of Scotland proposed to close their Newton Mearns branch. That is a busy branch, and it's very difficult for me and for local people to understand the logic behind that decision. So I will be meeting with Royal Bank of Scotland bosses as soon as I can to understand exactly what their logic is and what we can potentially do about it, to see if they may change their minds, because it doesn't seem like a sensible business decision to me. And I'm also meeting with our excellent local credit union, Pioneer Mutual, to see what they can do for the people in Newton Mearns and across East Renfrewshire, because clearly we have a situation where a number of bank branches have closed, and we need to make sure that people still have the appropriate banking services available to them. It's been great to see so many people attending my surgeries again this month. I really appreciate people taking the time to come along and let me know what their thoughts and concerns are. If there's something that you think that I should know about, somewhere you think I should be, or something you think I should be doing, please do let me know.